my tutorial. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to create a Facebook ad account and how to create Facebook pixel. So without further ado, let's jump into the tutorial right away. First of all, you will log into your Facebook. After logging into your Facebook, you just scroll to the left hand corner of your screen, then click on this more. I think just follow my cursor, click on see more, then you can see ads. Open it in another new open the link in a new tab, and here it is loading. So let's wait and see the miracle. Great. This is how it's open, but first of all, how can we find our ad account? Right here, since it's a new ad account and it's a personal ad account, so I'm trying to find it. Let's click on setting. Start clicking on settings. I think ad account is somewhere around here, or let me just type it. facebook.com/ads manager/ad manager. /manager. So let's allow it to load. Hopefully it will take us to ad manager so that we can create the Facebook pixel. So it's loading. As you can see, if you look at my screen, it says loading ad manager, right? So it's currently loading the ad manager. So let's give it a time to load. Okay, so the ad manager just gets created. So we just created an ad manager. Let's accept their terms and condition. Like every business, Facebook also have a terms and condition. They have their terms and conditions. So let's accept that yes, we are ready to abide by their rules. Done. Okay, so this is the ad manager. This is the ad manager where you will be able to create adverts on the kind of product you want to sell. So this is the interface of the ad manager. This will allow you to create adverts. This will literally allow you to create adverts. Okay. So now let's create Facebook pixel. You click on this. You can see this menu bar. So you click on the menu bar, and you click on event manager. Look at it here, this thing like that look like an ant. So you click on it, event manager, click on it. After you click on Event Manager, you simply allow it to load. Give it some few minutes and it will load. So you allow it to load. Let's hold on. So because of my network, I have a little bit network problem today, so my network is a little bit slow, so we have to give it some time to load. It's loading. We just need to be a little bit patient to allow everything load perfectly. It's loading. As I told you, my network is a little bit bad, so you can see it doesn't load completely, so I need to reload. Okay, so after you just load this screen, so you can see it's like the interface has been changed. So I just pause the video and I navigate around. So after it load, if you want to load this blank space, so what you just need to do is to click, drag your cursor to the left hand corner, follow my cursor, then you just click on connect data sources. So which means where do we want to get our data from, because Facebook needs to get data and process it. That is the work of Pixel. Pixel help Facebook to track data from your website and process the data and give you the kind of result that you want Facebook to actually give you. So in this example, I think we are going to be using website. Our own is website. We are tracking website. It's not application. We are not using app. So we have a website that we want to connect to Facebook to. So you just click on website, web. Then you click on connect. Then it say select a connection method. Do you need a conversion API? We are not using conversion API. This is what we need. Facebook Pixel. So just choose Facebook Pixel. Just connect. And right here it gives some it say connect website activity using how it works, everything. It's trying to explain how Facebook Pixel works, so we don't need that. Let's just click continue, and here it is. You just put your Pixel name, just give it a name. Let me just give it shop 1. That's the name of the Pixel. So the URL, you put the URL of your site. If you look at this site, the site that I want to connect this Pixel to is shoptoday.com.ng, right? So just go there, just type https, then you put the column / you put shop today.com.ng. So that's all. Just continue. Click on continue. fine. So you can see after creating, so we don't need this one, we don't need this one. This is a manual way of doing it, and now there's advanced way of doing all these things. You're just telling us choose how you want to install Pixel code on your website. So we have a simple way of doing it. So we'll just use a plugin called Pixel Cafe. So this is the Pixel. The Pixel has been created, and you can see the name of our Pixel, you can see the ID number. So what we are going to do now is now navigate back to our website. We go under plugins, click on add new plugin. So I don't know, my network is very slow. I don't know what's going on. So I'm literally having a network problem here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, luckily it has loaded. So we'll search for Pixel Cafe. Pixel Cafe. We search for Pixel Cafe. Pixel Cafe. Very good. So you just choose this one that has a cup icon on it. Pixel Cafe is the first plugin. Just click on install now. Allow it to install. Good. After install, click on the activate button. After clicking on the activate button, then you give it some time to activate. Then we leave it, let it load. Fine. So the Pixel Cafe has been activated, and as you can see, it just took us directly to its dashboard, right? So we are on the dashboard of Pixel Cafe. Very good. So let me go back to dashboards, to WordPress dashboard, so that at least I can show you how to now connect your Pixel with your Facebook with your Pixel Cafe. How we can link the Facebook to our website. So to do that, you go on plugins, you click on all install plugins. After clicking on install plugins, you allow it to load, and after it loads, you just scroll down, make sure you are reading the names. So now we are looking for this plugin that we just installed right now, and this is it, Pixel Cafe. Then we click on settings. Here is it, you can see Pixel Cafe. Click on settings, allow it to load. Good. After you click on setting, you just click on this connect Facebook Connect. Click on it. But before you do all this, and before you click on this Facebook Connect, make sure you have logged into your Facebook like the way we did here. Make sure you have logged into your Facebook already. You have created Pixel, you have created Facebook ad account and Pixel before you come back to your website and do this. I'm having a little bit network problem. So I don't know why. And this will actually waste my time a little bit. So I don't know why. Okay, so what we are going to do is let's go back to the plugin. Let's go back to the plugin again. Setting. So before, if you just click on this one, it will show you some instructions on how to do it, but now it's not working. I don't know whether they have changed their features, but let's use this way of, let's just come here. Let's do it manually by ourselves. So we just come to your pixel, copy the ID, and you can see the ID here. See these numbers, copy the numbers. So after you copy the numbers, after you copy the number, you just head on to your website and look, paste it here, paste it, do Ctrl V, paste. That's great. Then you scroll down and click save. Click save. Good. And you can see it says settings saved properly. And you can see the way you check it. You can see this check icon, and you can see it's a pixel. You see, if you look at if you follow my cursor, you see where it says disconnected, which means the pixel has already been connected. So we don't need to disconnect it. In case if you don't want to use this pixel on this site again, you can disconnect it and put another one. So just copy the pixel ID and come back to your dashboard, paste it here and scroll down and click on save. That's all. So now what we are going to do is, if you want to create events, let's say for instance you want to be running adverts to your website and you want your Facebook pixel to track people that buy, that purchase your products, people that view your page, your website, and all sort of things, just click on this conversions/events, right? So you just click on it. I have taught you this one in my former video, so I don't think I need to even do it for you. You know how it goes. So just click on it. But since this is a new website, I will help you. So let me just name it. As let's say you're selling egg routes. You're selling egg routes and page visit. Yes, page visit is what we want to run. Like people that visit the particular page, right? And viewers content, we'll choose purchase. The kind of event that we want, this event that we are creating, that we want Facebook to help us track, is purchase. People that purchase. So delay, I normally put 2 seconds. Good. So the URL, you see here it says URL, right? You can see URL. So this URL, what we are going to do is we are going to copy the URL of our thank you page, because we want anybody that visits, nobody can visit our thank you page without buying. Anybody that visits our thank you page means the person has bought our product already. So let me copy the link of our thank you page and paste it under this URL. So let's go. This is our thank you page. Edit. So this is the URL. Let me copy it. Copy link address. And let's head on to Pixel Cafe. And let's paste. Let's paste it. So let's now click on create tracking. Fine, the tracking has been created, so now you can run adverts freely and everything will be good. So that's the end of the video. Our pixel is now working successfully. And if you go back to your event manager, you reload it, I think we should be able to see some changes around here. If you head on to your pixel on Facebook and you reload your pixel, we should be able to see some activities going on our website if customers actually visit our website. So we just allow it to load. So fine. So if you want to, let's test and see. Test events. Let's test the event and see. Test events. So put the URL right here. Let's see. let's see, shop shop today .com.ng, right? Open website. Yes, as you can see. Now let's reload our pixel to see if it actually tracks some data. So that is the end of it. The pixel has been created and is working perfectly.